So Chrisean went on Insta Live and spoke on a lot of things that has happened in her life for the past few weeks. She has not been active on the socials. She also spoke on her legal issues, her relationship with blueFace, why she decided to give Blue another chance. Also spoke on projects she's currently working on, and she also stated how disappointing she is in certain individuals who she considers friends who are busy clout chasing on her name.
Hey y'all! So I wanted to address some shit for real. Cause I'm tagged in this story. Since we clearing the air, I want to clear the air too. So back when I was with Blue, before I even did no, like before we broke up and shit, okay, so when me and Blue was still together, and then Chopper reached out and was like, can I pay for Chrisean to be in a video? But it had nothing to do with his shot flows. It was like an intimate track or whatever. And me and Blue was like, nah, we don't think that's the best, whatever. You know, we used to be how we was, very possessive back in, so we didn't never collab with a female or I collab with a nigga. It just never heard of. So when I broke up with Blue, he dissed me. He had that song come out. So then, when Blue dissed me, I dissed him back with the Mr. Take Your Bitch, Fly to New York, and the name on the tits. So when I did that, I put my wall down. Like now I'm starting to network. I was starting to network with everybody and shit. So I'm starting to network with everybody. I had this track I was supposed to put out. It's the Sexy Red remix or whatever. So when Blue got locked up recently, and when NLA Chopper already, he put me in his song about the mixture acts and shit. So me and Blue was still, before Blue got locked up, me and Blue was still beefing. So I was still collabing. I was still put out that remix with Sexy Red. I was still doing everything I was doing. What happened with me and Chopper was, he hit me up. This is like the more recent time. He hit me up and was like, basically no hard feelings, because he keeps saying, Mr. Action like Chrisean Rock or whatever. So when he hit me up about that song, he was like, let's make a TikTok and all this other shit. And then I was like, you know, I would have fucked around and just did a music video. We could have came up with a remix and then did some shit like I did with my boo. Like basically, like since I've been collabing with other artists, I've been going up. Like it don't even matter. Like it's whatever y'all want, and I hop on it. I make sure my verse is that verse. Like I do a good job. So we was agreeing on collabing and shit. And I never really got to that collab because when me and Blue got cool, I dropped everything. Like I didn't think twice about shit because it was like he was very vulnerable in the worst place ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we stopped beefing when he went to jail. Like, when he went to jail, he got in my ass about what we be doing and going through before he went. And then we, like, came on common ground. Like, hey, this is what we want. We want the same thing, so let's work for it. I'm like, all right, fuck it. It's in the city. It's like a shitty situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? To start new while you're in jail. But fuck it, I'm down with it. But I stopped all my collabs. Like, I didn't put out that song with Sexy Red. I didn't put out what else? I stopped responding. Like I stopped cause we was talking about moving forward and working together and shit. But like then out of nowhere, me and Blue get cool, so I'm just like, I'm not collabing with nobody, so I'm not cool with nobody. But then you seen that diss track came out. And I was cool with Chopper, I was cool with Marvel, so I don't know why they was dissing me. So they used the situation at their advantage while he ain't locked up, for real. So whatever, when they get online, just trying to clear things up before a nigga come home, cause I don't know, why start all this fake ass beef online while he in jail, but then had none of this energy when he was out? So that's one thing. Two, don't be trying to put me in the mix and say, oh yeah, you want to be. No, nigga, we was talking about collabing on work, and then I cut off the situation because I didn't want to work with nobody. Like, the real reason why I didn't put out the Sexy Red song was because Blue was really like not on that, okay, so you still on that fuck my baby daddy era, and I'm just like, I don't gotta be like, but I could put this track out. She's like, he just, you know, he my baby now, so I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna do it then. But nigga, I wanted to put out a couple songs. I just haven't did those because it's just like, I know y'all all probably like, why would you do that? Do y'all not know me? I got a fucking face tatted. And then about the face tat and shit. I feel like people just mock what I do to like, also like, it's kicks and giggles, but it's like the mocking part, the annoying part. Like, you had to mock me to what? Click a like or two. And then, I don't know. I just don't fuck with the mocking shit. I mean, shit be coming off passive aggressive. So I be like offended. That's why I didn't respond. I was gonna let blueFace respond because you know how he is. But don't be trying to say, oh yes, you wanted to be on the boy. We was talking about collab and work, but I stopped talking to everybody for real about any collab and just went into like camp mode for a nigga. Because when you give all your privileges up like to a man and they're not really in a full committed relationship, you get like the short end of the stick and you feel always left with this void. You feel me? So I was going through like this phase like, okay, I don't even like that stepping out shit for real unless you like, I don't know, like I don't even fuck with like shit like that. So I was like, fuck the money, fuck the fame, fuck whatever we got going on. I'm not like, I was scared to leave my situation because I was financially supported that way. I was in love, had a baby coming, but I just felt like I was being dumb as shit. You feel me? So when I cleaned up my act, got my own shit, and then dealt with him on my time, it was more healthy for me personally because it was like, all right, I took my my dignity and my power, my privileges back. Like, I feel like when you start living with a guy, that's when you give them all those privileges and power over you. So say if y'all do stuff y'all don't agree on, it take a piece of you only because you didn't set yourself up to be set up right. Like, I can't explain it. Like, it's like I'm not gonna get in an argument with a motherfucker, right? Knowing I just gave them the gun to kill me. You feel me? I'm not gonna argue at all. So it's up to you to not give that person too much ammo. So when y'all don't agree on a certain thing, somebody can't really pull out a clip and, you know, like with all that ammo on you. I don't know, I just be like, so basically, boom, we was doing that, then that single shit for a little minute. And then I was fucking with other people for a little minute. When I used to get played, and I'd be like, fuck. Now I'm so set up, I protect myself. Like, if that's what he on. You feel me? I already protected myself in my mind mentally, like, okay, I'm finna just go pack my bags and come back home. Like, you feel me? It's not, I'm never like aware of shit, but vice versa. Like, if you feel like I'm playing him and say, oh yeah, you saying you holding a nigga down, but you not, like, he gonna feel the same. Vice versa. I feel like we started off a clean slate. So it's like, with me, it's as if you ain't did shit, but I ain't, it's not like I didn't forget, but I forgive you as if it's forgotten, for sure. I moved out of this house, when me and Blue got back together. so I came over here because I wanted to swim, get out the house real quick. I had to make some money, do promos. And for everybody that keeps saying something about OnlyFans, I don't have an OnlyFans, so don't get scammed. Because if I ever do an OnlyFans, it'd be like how Blue did it. Put a show up on there. Hey, y'all pay me for some content I'm going to actually work for. So this is little tummy time bag, right? He is little. I want to scoop. I'm gonna put him. Baby. Hey, baby. Yeah. You want to tummy time? Time. Because he all acting grown and stuff. You see that? Like, boy, sit down. That's what I thought. I'm like, you here. You're looking at funny stuff all the way. Because when he be talking, he be telling me how he want to be up. Alright. Put your pants on. Hey, happy baby. How are you? Hey. Yeah. Huh?
So Kanye had a few things to get off his chest. He yet again called out Adidas for allegedly his brand. The lack of punctuation in these takes is just insane, but I'll try to read the best that I can. So he said, this is the document that they give employees at Adidas when asked a question about Yeezy. There is an overlap to Adidas and Kim ignoring my opinion on where my kids to go school, or people ignoring my name change, or the entire celebrity culture for my political opinion. It all comes down to human rights, which you sacrifice when you are stigmatized with mental issues. All these situations are actually far crazier than what I have been branded to be. Share your thoughts down in the comment section regarding this whole situation, and also please turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload.